everyone. So today we're going to talk a little bit about describing a character in your stories. So we're going to talk about inside character traits and outside character traits. Inside character traits are thoughts that are in the character's head. So this might be how the character feels, or what the character is thinking, or what the character wants. Okay? Outside character traits are going to be physical traits, so things that you can see with your eyes. So looking at this picture, what are some physical traits that are outside that we can see and we know about? This is what character? She's wearing a red coat with a hood. Oh, it's Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, so I can see by looking at her that this is a young girl. And I can see she has black hair and a red coat. Her dress is blue and she's carrying a basket. But this picture doesn't tell me much about her other than how she looks. She looks pretty happy in this picture too. So I'm thinking she's a happy girl. Personality traits on the inside are what we learn from the character by what they say, what they think, what they do, and what they feel. So I know from reading Little Red Riding Hood that she is a risk taker, right? Mom told her, go straight to Granny's house and do not stop and talk to any strangers. And she went by herself, which was already a risk. And then she talked to the stranger, which was the wolf. So we know she's a risk taker. We also know she's very caring and nice because she's going to bring this basket to help her granny. So I know that she's very kind. I also know that she's very trusting, which means she trusts people very easily. And we know this because she tells the wolf where she's going. We know that was not a good idea. The last thing we know about her from reading Little Red Riding Hood is she's disobedient, which means she does not listen to people when they tell her what to do. And in this story, it got her in trouble. So by looking at the picture of her, I don't know any of those inside traits. I need to read the story and look at her face in the pictures, and I need to use my own thinking to think about how she would feel in the story as the story is happening. So those are ways that you can describe your character. You can describe what they look like on the outside, and you can describe what they feel, what they say, what they do, all of those things on the inside of your character.